نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي رب زدني علما سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. So we are in the phase of memorizing these gardans, the sigas, and they belong to various tenses. Like we were on Amr Hadir Ma'loom. Okay, so I would give you some of the points over here. Actually, they are not that much for your means. We need to memorize them first. Like how the Amr is made. Like there is Tazribu, Tazribani, Tazribuna, Tazribani, Tazribina, Tazribani, Tazribuna, Tazribuna, Tazribina, Tazribani, Tazribna. Amr Hadir Ma'lum. First of all, while we are going to make Amr, that is to be made from Felul Muzare. So initially the Alamatul Muzare from Huruf Ataina, like, and in this case of Amr Hadir Ma'lum, ta is the alamate muzare that is going to be dropped. Okay, that would be dropped. So then we have to bring Hamza Wasli.
Can you please repeat? The network was lost.
Okay, no issues, no issues. So let me take you back to Felul Muzare, right? Then I'm going to tell you. Okay, this is Felul Muzare. And we are discussing about Amr Hadir Ma'loom. And we know that Amr Hadir Ma'loom is about 6 sigas. 3 sigas of Mudhakkar Hadir and 3 sigas of Muannas Hadir. So they start from Tazribu, Tazribani, Tazribuna, Tazribina, Tazribani, Tazribna. Right? Now for making Amr Hadir Ma'loom, first of all, we have to take the alamat muzare, we have to drop it. We have to drop alamat muzare. And in this case, the alamat muzare is ta. So ta is to be dropped, first of all. When ta is to be dropped, then we have to bring Hamza Wasli. Hamza Wasli. This is Hamza Wasli. This is not Hamza Qatai. Hamza Asli. We'll discuss about Hamza, its various forms, inshallah. Don't worry about it. So we have to bring Hamza Wasli. Okay. What kind of harakat is to be given to Hamza? What kind of harakat is to be given to Hamza? Okay, from Tazribu, I'm going to ask you, which one is the Kalimatul Ain? Like we learned about Fa, Ain, Lam. So what harf is Kalimatul Ain? Huh?
Ra, Ustad.
Ra. So now over here is Ra. If now let me discuss about Tansuru, Tansurani, Tansuruna, Tansurina, Tansurani, Tansurna. Right? Now Tansuru start with Ta, and there is also Noon, and there is Zamma on Kalimatul Ain. What is Kalimatul Ain in Tansuru? Swad. Very good. Now on Swad there is Zamma, right? And Zaraba Yazribu on Kalimatul Ain, and that is what a Ra, and there is Kasra. If we talk about Sami'a Yasma'u, okay, or Alima Ya'lamu. Now in Ya'lamu, Ta'alamu, Ta'alamani, Ta'alamuna. Ta'alamu, which kalima is Ain? Or Yasma'u? Alima Ya'lamu. Which kalima is Ain?
The meme for Sami'a.
Sami'a meme, and for Alima Ya'lamu?
Lam.
Lam. Very good. Now remember this thing. After dropping alamatul muzare, that is ta, because we are discussing only Amr Hadir Ma'loom. right? We will bring Hamza Wasli. Now, what kind of harakat is to be given to Hamza? In case if the Kalimatul Ain is mazmum, like Yansu Tansuru or Taqrumu, both are what? Are Tadkhulu, Takhruju, right? Tatlubu, right? Now, Kalimatul Ain is mazmum. In case the kalimatul ain is masmoom, then hamza wasli will be masmoom. Now from tansuru, it will be unsur. Is that clear? And the last letter would be majzoom, because when amar that is what amar also brings jazm to falul muzare, right? So from tansuru, it will be unsur. In case if kalimatul ain is maftuh or maksur, I repeat, in case if kalimatul ain is either maftu or maksur, then hamza would be maksur. Kasra will be given to hamza. So hamza will be like in the case of tazribu, izrib. Tasmau, ismi'. Ta'lamu, i'lam. Tahsibu, ihsib. Right? So I repeat again. This is very means we will definitely repeat in coming sessions. But to let you know that we make Amar Hadir Malum from Felul Muzari Malum. And when we talk about Malum and Hadir, then we have 6 sigas, 3 sigas from Muzakkar Hadir and 3 sigas from Mu'nas Hadir. So while making Amar Hadir Malum, first of all, we have to drop the Alamatul Muzari in case that is Ta. When it is dropped, we have to bring Hamza Wasli before the means at the beginning of the kalima, means that is Amar Hadir Malum. Now, what is the rule? How to bring haraka on the Hamza? So what is the rule? Rule is this: if kalimatul ain is mazmum in the case of tatlubu, in the case of tadkhulu, in the case of takhruju, in the case of tansuru, then Hamza Wasli will be mazmum. From tadkhulu, it will be udkhul. From takhruju, it would be ukhruj. From tansuru, it will be unsur. From tatlubu, it will be utlub. In case that Hamza means kalimatul ain of fi'l is either maftu or maksur, then Hamza Wasli will be maksur. Like from tazribu, it will be izrib. From ta'alamu, it will be ilam. From tasma'u, it will be ismi'. From tahsibu, it will be ihsib. Right? Any questions from that?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. So this was the first thing.
Please
Let's
repeat. Assalamu alaikum. Please repeat this because we.
Okay, I'm repeating it. Actually, we're discussing that how Amar Hadir Ma'lum is made. How do we create sigas of Amar Hadir Ma'lum? That is Bina. In Arabic, it is known as Bina. What is the Bina? How they are made. So like when we talk about Amar Hadir Ma'lum, that starts from Tazribu, Tazribani, Tazribuna, Tazribina, Tazribani, Tazribna. 6 sigas. 3 of Muzakkar Hadir and 3 of them they are of Mu'annas Hadir. Okay. So first of all, while making Amar Hadir Malum, Alamate Muzare is to be dropped. And what is the Alamatul Muzare in Tazribu? That is Ta. So in the case Ta would be dropped, then Hamza Wasli is to be brought in the beginning. That is known as Hamza Wasli. Okay. I'll come to the Gardan as well. So now, what is the procedure or the way? What harakat, what type of harakat is to be given to Hamza Wasli? So we were discussing that we have to focus kalimatul ain, like in Tazribu, Ra is kalimatul ain. In Tansuru, Swad is kalimatul ain. So if kalimatul ain is mazmum, meaning by if there is zamma on the kalimatul ain, so Hamza Wasli will be mazmum, like from Tansuru it will be unsur. But if kalimatul ain is either maftu or maksur, like from alima ya'lamu, ta'alamu, it is mansub, or sami'a yasma'u, tasma'u, Meme is also means kalimatul ain maftuh. Or from tazribu, zaraba yazribu, tazribu kalimatul ain is maksur. Now in that case, if the kalimatul ain is either maftu or maksur, then hamza wasli would be maksur, like from ta'alamu i'lam, from tasma'u ismi', from tadribu izrib, from tahsibu ihsib. So this is the discussion. And now there was another question. Actually, we will discuss these things in very detail, like say for example, over here mazrubun. Mazrubun, where from we make means this is ism maf'ul, okay? Or if there is ism file, gharibun, this is what? Like we make zaribun from zaraba. After means kalimatul fa, we have to bring alif, and the kalimatul ain is to be maksur, and the kalimatul lam, that would be there will be tanween from zaraba to zaribun, okay? But we'll discuss that inshallah in detail. Like from mazrubun, from where to make mazrub, that is maf'ul. Then there is sifatul mushabba, from where to make sifatul mushabba. What is sifatul mushabba? We have to discuss masdar as well. So we'll be discussing that in detail in days to come, when you have memorized all these gardan, because that is very necessary. Once we do that, then we have means 22 chapters are very easy to be learned, like 6 chapters of Sulasi Mujarrad, 12 chapters of Sulasi Mazid Fi, okay, 18 chapters, 1 chapter of Rubai Mujarrad, and 3 chapters of Rubai Mazid Fi. They are very, means we will be at ease. Likewise, you can see that there is Noon Thaqila. We'll also discuss that what sigas can easily take Noon Thaqila and what sigas can take Noon Khafifa. Because over you see that all 6 sigas of Amar Malum, they have taken Noon Taqid Thaqila. But you can see when while taking Noon Taqid Thaqila, that is heavy Noon, the Noon of Muthanna is dropped, but the Noon of Jama is over there, right? And over here you can see only 3 sigas they are taking Noon Khafifa. Izriban, okay, there's not Izriban, no. There is Izribun in case of Jama Muzakkar Hadir. And there is Izribin, that is Wahid Muannas, means Muthanna Muannas, Jama Muannas, Muthanna Muzakkar, they are not taking Noon Khafifa. Why? The reasons I will definitely let you know. So at the moment or till now, the discussion, I'm going to summing it up. The discussion was that what is the way to form or make Amar Hazir Ma'loom from Felul Muzare, because Amar Hazir Ma'loom is made from Felul Muzare. The first thing was to drop Alamatul Muzare, number 1. Number 2, if Kalimatul Ain is Mazmum, because Hamza Wasli is to be brought at the beginning of Felul Muzare, then because of Kalimatul Ain, if it is Mazmum, the Hamza Wasli will be Mazmum. If Kalimatul Ain is either Maftu or Maksur, then Hamza Wasli will be Maksur. And I have told you a few things about Nun Thaqila and Khafifa. Now we are moving forward. So, how many gardans did we complete? Can you remind me?
Yes, I think we just did we started on فعل أمر حاضر معلوم, and we did ثقيلة and خفيفة, and we did حاضر مجهول as well.
Very
And
good.
and we
Hazir
did
okay.
sorry yes مجهول, and we did حاضر مجهول ثقيلة.
Okay,
think.
and Gaib Malum?
غايب مال I think we touched upon it, sir. We touched upon it. Maybe go through it again.
Okay. So now we are going to do about Ghaib Ma'lum, and you know that Ghaib, Amar Ghaib and Mutakallim Ma'lum. We can say Amar Ghaib and Mutakallim Ma'lum. In ghaib, we have got 3 sigas for mudhakkar ghaib and 3 sigas for muannath ghaib, and 2 sigas of mutakallim are added. And again, that is the lam of amar that is to be brought at the beginning, and the last harf, that is kalimatul lam, is to be majzoom. Okay, and if there is musanna, the noon would be dropped of musanna mudhakkar ghaib, musanna muannath ghaib, but the noon of Jama Muannas Ghaib will remain as it is, right? So these are the 3 only very simple things which we will repeat, and with means the complete rule how when that is done, what is the way to be done. So that is what Li Yadrib, that he should hit or strike. He should strike. Okay. Meanings now means I won't means impose meanings on you right now, because you can also deduce meanings on your own, but we will go through the meanings again in detailed manner. So Li Yadrib means from Yazribu, Li Yazrib. From Yazribani, Li Yazriba, noon is dropped. From Yazribuna, Li Yazribu. From Tazribu, Li Tazrib. From Tazribani, Li Tazriba. From Yazribna, Li Yazribna. From Azribu, Li Azrib. From Nazribu, Li Nazrib. Then coming to Nun Taqid Thaqila, Li Yazribanna, Li Yazribanni, Li Yazribunna, ليضربن لتضربن لتضربان ليضربنان ليضربن لنضربن. And in Nun Taqid Khafifa, 3 sigas from Ghaib, Muzakkar Ghaib and Muannaf Ghaib. ليضربن ليضربن لتضربن means Wahid Muzakkar Ghaib, Jama Muzakkar Ghaib, Wahid Muannas Ghaib li Tadriban. Then li Adriban Mutakallim, li Nadriban Jama Mutakallim. And again, that is not that difficult. From li Yazrib, it is li Yuzrab, li Yuzraba, li Yuzrabu, li Tuzrab, li Tuzraba, li Yuzrabna, li Uzrab, li Nuzrab. And now Nun Taqid Sakila, ليزربن ليزربان ليزربن لتزربن لتزربنان لتزربان then ليزربنان لأزربن لنزربن. And خفيفة ليزربن ليزربن لتزربن لأزربن لنزربن. Okay, then we come to Sarf Kabir Nahi Hadir. Now this Nahi, Lam, Lam, Alif, Lam, that is totally different from we make the negative, like La Yadribu, La Yadribani, La Yadribun, La Tadribu, La Tadribani, La Yadribna, La Tadribu, La Tadribani, La Tadribuna, La Tadribina, La Tadribani, La Tadribna, La Azribu, La Nazribu. Now over there, the law is just coming to make means fel muzare negative, from affirmative negative. There's no any other action. But over here there are 2 actions. First of all, what is the first action? The first action is that you, when la nafi comes, okay, nahi, then first of all meaning is changed. Now meaning is of order, means you are prohibiting someone with force, with order. Okay. And number 2, that also brings jazm to the last kalima. From tazribu, la tazrib, tazribani, la tazriba, noon is dropped. Tazribuna, la tazribu, tazribina, la tazribi, tazribani, la tazriba, and tazribna, la tazribna, because noon of Jama Muannas Hadir is not dropped. So I will focus the mean. I will also discuss the meaning, inshallah, with you very soon. But now you have to just remember this is Sarf Kabir Nahi Hadir, and this lam is la nahi. Okay, and it brings 2 changes, in first in meaning and second in the i'rab. Then if we move forward, Nun Taqid Thaqila. Like لا تضربن, لا تضربان, لا تضربن, لا تضربن, لا تضربان, لا تضربنان. And nun taqid khafifa, لا تضربن, لا تضربن, لا تضربن. Right? Then if we come to majhul, لا تضرب, لا تضربا, لا تضربوا, لا تضربي, لا تضربا, لا تضربن. And banun taqid thaqila, la tuzrabanna, la tuzraba, la tuzrabanni, la tuzrabunna, la tuzrabinna, la tuzrabanni, la tuzrabnani. And in khafifa, la tuzraban, la tuzrabun, la tuzrabin. Okay. And now let's complete this. That is what Sarf Kabir fail nahi, ghaib, and mutakallim ma'lum. Because we add two sigas of mutakallim. Say Sarf Kabir fail nahi, ghaib, wa mutakallim ma'lum. Like la yadrib, la yadriba, la yadribu, la tadrib, la tadriba, la yadribna, la adrib, la nadrib. Banun taqi thaqila, la yadribanna, la yadribanni, لا يضربن لا تضربن لا تضربان لا يضربنان لا أضربن لا نضربن. Then nun taqid khafifa, لا يضربن لا يضربن لا تضربن لا أضربن لا نضربن. Then again the fail nahi ghaib majhul, لا يضرب لا يضربا لا يضربوا لا تضرب لا تضربا لا يضربن لا أضرب لا نضرب. And taqi thaqila, لا يضربن لا يضربان لا يضربن لا تضربن لا تضربان لا يضربنان لا أضربن لا نضربن. And khafifa, لا يضربن لا يضربن لا تضربن لا أضربن لا نضربن. So this is your first chapter, or the first family of Daraba Yadribu. We have done that. Now you will have to put some efforts. MashaAllah, you have been doing very well. I've listened voice notes from three sisters. MashaAllah, they have done very well. Also Sister Saima, Sister Rida, and Sister Yanti, and brother also. So try to memorize them very well manner. Will means if you will be having any question like why we are doing like la tadribun, okay, I'll let you know why there is change in a harakat, what are the reasons behind that, and we'll do that. And we have some other gardan like ism, there's what ismul ala, ism zarf, then ism tafzil. We'll discuss that as well, inshallah. So alhamdulillah, now you have the as far as for memorization purposes, you've completed the first family. After going through that, you will be doing on your own about the remaining 6 families, but I will discuss the other families of Thulasi Mazid Fi with you, their sigas and the changes, inshallah. So any questions up to now?
Yes, I just want you to explain what غير مؤكد means. What does that mean?
Okay. غير مؤكد means there's no ta'kid. There's no ta'kid on that.
No ta'kid as in emphasis.
Yes.
Okay.
We will also learn about, let me tell you, like if we take Siga from Quran, Surah At-Takathur, like لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. لَتُسْأَلُنَّ. What Siga is it? Anyone from you? لَتُسْأَلُنَّ.
It's نون خفيفة. ثقيلة, sorry. No?
Thaqila is over there. What
It's on
Siga
the
does it appear to you? Is it Felul Muzare, Felul Amr, Felul Madi? What
It's
is it?
فعل الأمر مجهول.
فعل مضارع.
Fel Muzare. Latus alun. That is not la or li. That is latus alun. Only fatha and lam. Right?
لا سلام emphasis.
Yes, this lam is for ta'kid in Felul Muzare. Means lam ta'kid and nun ta'kid thakila. Both have been used in one kalima, in one siga. Right, sister?
Yes, sir.
We will be discussing all the nitty-gritties and all the minor details, inshallah. Don't worry about that. The meanings and everything. The first task, mashallah, you are doing well. Very good. Keep it up. Memorize all these gardan, inshallah. And very soon, you will also come to know all these details. Takid, ghair takid, muqqad, ghair muqqad. Lam takid is over there. How that is used. Where noon sakila can be used and where can it not be used. Where noon khafifa. Why there are changes in harakat in the sigas. Everything, inshallah, it will be in front of you. Alhamdulillah, we are grateful to Allah Almighty that, mashallah, you are understanding, working hard, doing it, and keep on doing. And I also pray for you, and I also request for prayers, right? Any other questions?
Sir, I would like to confirm my understanding, sir, for the la nahi. The la nahi plus fi'il mudari has two changes. But first is the meaning, prohibition order, and the second nun is dropped. Is that correct?
Yes, means the last, there is jazm on the last letter. That brings jazm. Now bringing jazm has different forms. What are those forms? If the last letter ends in zamma, the zamma would be changed into jazm. If the last letter, means letter has noon arabi, like tadribani or yazribani, sorry, tadribani, then it will be la tadriba, noon of that will be dropped. And if it is jama mudhakkar hadir, like tadribuna, then the noon of the last letter, last noon would be dropped, la tadribu. Tadribina, noon of wahid muannas hadir, that also would be dropped, la tadribi. So it means that makes Felul Muzare majzum, and jazm has a different amal on different sigas in different ways.
So the meaning, for example, for la tadrib would be a prohibition order. You male wahid cannot kill or do not kill. Don't kill.
Don't. This is order.
Don't
kill.
Kill. Okay.
If we say you do not kill, that is la tadribu. That is not la tadrib. That is negative. From affirmative to negative. La nadribu. We do not kill.
Okay.
But when we order, like we order to second person, like do it. But when we say we prohibit, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay. Unsur, help him or help. La tansur, do not help. I'lam, seek knowledge. La tasma', don't listen. Right? Sakata yaskutu, uskut means keep silent. And if you want to say la tadkhul, don't enter. La takhruj, don't go out. Right?
Yes. Okay, don't. Okay, thank you, sir.
But inshallah, this is not the means. I gave you some of the points, but they are not the part of today's session. What I mean to say that memorization is of the prime importance at the moment. Once we are done with memory, then inshallah. But inshallah, in coming sessions, we will be going through the other details as well. Don't worry about that. Okay.
So, sir, we just continue memorization of Gurdans now, yes?
Alhamdulillah, you have to. Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
almost we have completed the first chapter, because I told you about Ismul Ala, Zarf Zaman, Ismu Tafzil. That I will tell you, means teach you. Don't worry about that. But now the basic information is with you. And I'll also discuss the basic structure in the coming session, inshallah. And the meanings as well. And the impact and other things as well.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So keep memorizing, and inshallah see you tomorrow. Inshallah.
Inshallah, sir.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.